Hello guys, and welcome to episode 15 of my Total War Warhammer 3 campaign, playing as Kostaltyn, leading the Great Orthodoxy to save Ursun. Today we're going to decide which portal we're going to jump in, either this one or this one. If we're not jumping in this one, it might even be worth destroying it before we leave, so that they don't take Salzamund with an army that pops out of it. But we'll see. Kostaltyn's already moved though. We just got to move our agents around a little bit. I think I'm going to have this agent actually come back, because we are going to want to try and take out this fella. Oh, he was successful. That's good. That means we get a little bit extra devotion there. Our devotion's super high now. We don't really need to farm that too much. I might just start bringing these guys back a little bit. Although saying that, staying here is not a bad idea, because I'll be able to reduce the chaos corruption for when I move up this way again, which I will eventually do. I saw you guys' comments about the Kostaltyn campaign so far, and there were suggestions to, you know, take out the Legions of Chaos and I guess Saul, who we're at war with, and it is a good idea. It's just a matter of finding the time to do it, because between jumping in the rifts and, you know, cleaning up rebellions and stuff, we don't really have that much time to do stuff. One thing I probably should do is have these guys take out these different rifts. So we'll go to this one, take that out, and we'll move back this way and take that one out next turn. Totally fine. This guy, maybe we could just pay that off and then we move this guy south to Erengrad. That way we can jump in the portal here with Kostaltyn. I think that might actually be a better choice. We just use money to close these. I don't think that's a terrible idea at all. Although I am still going to have to close this rift, but maybe that army can do it anyway. I'm not going to move that guy. We do have an Ataman decision. Let's do that. So this is labour shortage. There are so many of Kislev's sons and daughters available, and the needs of the town put strain on the labour. The Ataman must therefore decide whether it is construction or recruitment that is a priority. So we can increase recruit rank +1 in the local province when Ataman, or we can reduce construction cost. We will do Master Builder. That's for this fella in Erengrad. Okay, that's great. But any building we upgrade here, which will probably be the city itself, will be reduced by 15%. Although that may only be for a certain number of turns. Or is that permanently? That might be permanently. Doesn't look like there's any turn time on that. Okay. Well, everything else is done there. We've got improved harbour defences finishing in 9 turns. Any diplomacy that we can do. How close are we to Confederation? No, we can't confederate with them, of course. Maybe we can... Yeah, we can get defensive alliance with these guys. Not a terrible idea. Especially if it gives us some money. 312? As if that's only worth 312. It's really sad. We're better off not being allies with them.
Bow, for you are in the...
So the Burning Wind Nomads, the western provinces and the northern provinces, none of these guys want to trade with us yet.
City Commander.
What about Talabek land? Ooh.
And make your offer.
They will take non-aggression pact, trade agreement, 1,500 gold for us. Yeah, sure. Perfect. That's really nice. I wish I would get Hochland up as well. We are already trading with them, so that's not a biggie, but...
I will listen.
Oh, we can get an aggression pact and military access for 1,187 towards us. That's great.
Empire's blessings. Yes.
That's really good. Wow. All these empire nations loving us. This is really good. Alright.
Priest of the Great Orthodoxy.
There are buildings available. At Bulgasgrad. Probably going to want to put in the walls there. And we're of course going to level this up to level 3. Don't know if upgrading these is a good idea. It does give us the extra hero capacity for Patriarchs, but I'm pretty sure we already have, yeah, extra space, so no point in really doing that at the moment. Alexandrinov might as well push the wine for extra income. Little bit risky, really, not completely necessary. Oh, we can actually construct an outpost, interesting, in the ice court.
Aye.
Mistress of Ice.
Huh.
This is my right.
Well, we're not going to do that for now. I guess we just end the turn. Yep, let's do it. See where they go. I'm curious if these guys attack me, what my auto-resolve would be like. Because if I can auto-resolve that, I totally would. But we shall see. Disciples of the Maw seem pretty strong. Oh wow, that's 2 big armies. That's really worrying.
For now.
They would like a defensive alliance. We'll take 766, please. Totally fine. These damn ogres. That has shown us Reichland by being allies, I think, with Midland, so hopefully that opens up even more trade for us. That would be great. Oh, even Saul's coming back with their army. Ah. That's not great. This is getting very unwieldy. Like, all I want to do really is take out those ogres and jump in the portal. Because if that said 2 armies, that's not even that bad. Legion of Chaos jumped in the realm of Slanesh. Ice Court has begun a construction of an outpost. That's totally fine. That gives us extra in our capital, extra regiments or garrison, sorry. Land of the Plague Lord entered by Gold Tooth. Okay. That's not good because that's probably where I want to go. So I guess they're going to attack Norden. So I can either defend that or defend Salzenmund. Salzenmund would be better to defend, I think. Let me just check these armies. So it's lots of Ogre Bulls, Iron Fists, dual weapons, Gorges, Noblard Trappers, more Gorges, Saber-Tusk packs. Those Saber-Tusk packs are actually a pain because they're going to run all over my Corsairs.
I will butcher any who interfere.
I may have a chance if I play this aggressively. This is when Lightning Strike would come in really handy. Do I have anywhere near Lightning Strike? I don't think I do. No. I did not expect 2 armies to come up to us like that. That's really bad. I'm going to have this guy take out this rift anyway. And what I'm going to do from there is we're going to come down to Erengrad with this guy, Yosef, and Kostaltyn. I think we go for this attack. It's going to be so difficult, but if we can take out the initial army, we can definitely take out the second army. We just got to be quick about it. If they stand back on the edge and the reinforcements come in time, could get ugly. The key really is to make sure that I'm checkerboarding, covering my flanks, and I do have some of these sleds, so it might be okay. Kostaltyn himself can potentially bait some troops to attack him. Reinforcements are coming in from the right. I'm not sure it matters that much. What we're going to do is something like this, and then we'll just move these back like so. I'm going to have a couple at the front here covering, and these can sit on the flanks. I might just keep these at the back, and we got all of these at the front. I could spread these out as well. That's going to be our control group. Start the battle. Hope they come towards us. If they don't come towards us, it's okay. We can move towards them. And I want to try and get on this hill if I can, honestly, as well. That would be good. Let's have Kostaltyn move forwards, because I think Kostaltyn's pretty strong right now. You should be okay to engage some of these units and pull them back towards us.
The cold rises.
We've also got our magic, of course, but I feel like magic's not too great.
Bringer of Hoarfrost. Maiden moving.
I'm just going to run into these ogre balls.
Unfaithful foot.
Frost Maiden.
Defenders of Kislev. They die. Land is power.
Right, let's get these over to the left flank. Right flank's getting hit hard, but we might be okay there. I need the hawks.
Like war fled to battle. Cossars. Land is power. Make war.
Done a lot of damage in the middle area here.
Purity. Fall heretic.
But the hawks didn't really do the damage I hoped they would.
Ursun command.
That is unfortunate.
Obey the Orthodoxy. The free patriarch Kostaltyn.
Let's get my bear over to the right.
For Kislev.
This boy needs to get involved here as well.
Orthodoxy. I am Kislev true. Obey the Orthodoxy.
Alright, we're just going to charge the Saber Tusk pack with those guys. This should be fine. My sleds are struggling right now. I thought they would do a bit better in melee against those, but apparently not. It's fine, we can kind of kite with them now and just use up their ammo. Let's bring these guys down. I'm really surprised how badly we've done on the flanks here.
Frost Maiden.
Taking position.
Winter Prevention.
Some of my units have just done so bad. Let's just keep pulling these back. I think we just keep distance on those saber tusks and just shoot them. Totally fine. They do have the reinforcements on the way. We're going to want to line up again soon. I just need to clean up what's left. So let's make sure that Kostaltyn's engaging. These boys, I'm kind of tempted to just have leave. Let's just kill that Gorger, please. And all of these boys, they need to fall back. Good. So it's really up to Kostaltyn to hold the ground here. We'll drop down a heal. We'll get the abilities going. I could have used the abilities earlier, for sure, but it wasn't entirely necessary because a lot of my units are spread out and using range attack anyway. I really want to kill that Mournfang Cav. But as long as Kostaltyn's fighting, I think he'll be fine. Like, he's pretty good. It's so difficult to use magic on these though. I'm gonna have my Saber Tusk go for that boy. I can come back and use the Tormentor Sword at least. Yeah, it's not like I can use Hailstorm here because they're just not big enough. The target's just not big enough at all. We'll just use Hawks again. See if we can make that work. Okay, we've managed to stop that at least. Turn those Kossars around. The leadership up. Even though some of my Kossars are taking a lot of damage right now. I guess I could probably use the Gust of True Flight to get damage in. I think all of them are now engaged in melee, now that I say that. I think another Hawks of like Miska would be good here. I'm gonna do upgraded. It's gonna take us a while to recover after this, I'll tell you that much.
Maiden moving.
Kossars! Fight forcefully! Kossars! For the Orthodoxy! Comrades of the Bear!
Kislev's vengeance!
We can, if we get out of combat with the Ogre Balls, put an elemental breath attack into these Noblar Rappers. That would be ideal. Good. It's actually a good target for a magic as well, although she's well out of range at the moment. And she's being hit.
We fight for Ursun!
I'm just going to turn that around. We're going to do another heal here.
Punish them!
Cross command. for Kislev.
Moving.
This has been very difficult to manage.
On the mark.
Frost Maiden.
We fight for Ursun.
Ice and glory.
Sons of Kislev. The motherland's finest. Cutters! Force them!
Okay, we're going to run down some of these with the war sleds. Honestly, the war sleds have done really well.
Supreme Patriarch Kostaltyn!
Should have been using that rock. I don't know why I wasn't using that. We've won. That's good. Right, you can run down them. Nope, not you. Kostaltyn, you can run down those ogre bulls. And the Patriarch can run down the Iron Fist boys. Right, now is a relatively decent chance to use some magic. This was an okay win. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it was alright.
Yes. Purge them.
First among Ursunites!
Okay, if I can pick off a few more of these ogre balls, that will be
I
really
am
good.
Skull, led by Rhyme.
Like, she finished off all of those.
For
Kostaltyn's doing a decent job there.
Patriarch.
This guy's doing alright as well.
Brethren.
Can keep healing himself.
Full tough Kislevites. Full tough Kislevites. Horse of ice.
These sleds
Sons of Kislev.
actually did really nicely because they used up a lot of their health, but they didn't die, right? They didn't go down completely, which is a pretty big deal.
Feel the freeze.
Armored Cossars.
Oh, these have guns. I forgot about that.
Frost Maiden.
For purity!
And we took out, like, 8 more of those ogre balls, that's fine.
Bring out a penance. Slay them.
See if we can kill any more. I think my Patriarch got quite a few. Cool. We'll end the battle there. Clear victory. Certainly was. I'm just hoping that nothing completely died, because we'll be able to chill in Salzamund and then maybe go back and take Norden. Having won this battle though, it makes me very tempted to attack the Ogre Kingdom's like lands directly and just clean them out. It depends how much damage we did to these armies, because I reckon they can probably replenish. It's going to be hard for me to catch up with them because I just don't have enough. Like, I don't have a second army that can really help a lot. We'll take the replenishment here, I think. Got a decent amount of money at least, and experience.
Catch the shuttle!
And we defeated Scrag as well, who I didn't realise was actually a legendary lord.
Only quite more.
Okay, so we got a trait, which is Winds of Magic increasing in strength when changing plus 5% and miscast base chance reduction. It's not bad, honestly.
I am Kostaltyn! Dying angel.
There is certainly opportunity here to just finish these off, right? So maybe I should.
Betrayers! Betrayers all around!
So I'm level 38 with Kostaltyn. I could very easily go and get Lightning Strike here, rather than quartermaster, which is what I was going to get originally. Because if I had lightning strike then, it would have been pretty big. And if they're going to start stacking up like that on us, I think lightning strike is going to be super important. So we could do 3 points in lightning strike, get renowned and feared, and we get the reduction anyway in upkeep. So I think we're going to do that. Get that lightning strike going. That will help us in this battle anyway, because it's going to add plus 50% to the time it takes for them to reinforce, which is going to give us time to kill the initial army. Let's jump on in. Yeah, we'll just finish them off. This is big actually, because it removes a lot of the threat. I'm just going to have to make sure that we replenish in good time, and then we can jump into the portal. But we're getting some great money from this. What we could do is maybe do one of the easier ones to get the soul. I'm pretty sure, like, from the Scarbrand campaign, the Slanesh one was pretty easy so far, so I might just do that with Kostaltyn as well, so I don't have to worry about doing too much with my armies. Right, main thing here is just protecting all of the units that are low. I'll just pop them all in the middle, put them in a group, so that I know which ones to defend. All the rest can stand out in front and on the flanks. That's totally fine.
The motherland's finest. The faith keeper.
Honestly, I could just have these three move forwards and attack. We can drop down the Guardian. Oh yeah, I should also probably bring my big bear.
The purge begins.
So I have 2 minutes for the reinforcements arrive.
First among Ursunites.
Let's just drop this down, see if it does any damage. I think it's going to miss right now. Totally fine.
Bring out a penance. It is
Did some damage.
The Orthodoxy sees all. Ursun will.
Alright, we'll drop down the Tormentor Sword. Let's just have her get involved. We can heal her as well if I use that. Like bears versus saber tusks. This is really cool actually. My bears are pretty bull. Especially this big bear.
Pain is duty.
We will await reinforcements. That's interesting how that works actually. You can like purposefully wait, or just like if you end it fast enough you can not engage the reinforcements. That's pretty cool. They dodged it, that's funny. Alright, let's just get in there. I will breath attack these ogre bulls and see how much damage we do.
Kislev. The fall has one speed.
Actually wasn't too bad.
I go. Seeking opportunity. March for Kislev.
I'm just gonna have her run around.
Ice. Spreading corpus. Following the swamp.
I could do a biting wind as well. Let's do that. I don't think I've maybe used this ability yet.
Led by
I
right.
have no idea.
March for Kislev.
Okay. I don't think that really did too much. What we can do is just this. That's totally fine.
Very well.
We'll cast that and we'll drop some
Then move it.
hailstorm on these guys as well.
Following the swarm.
And just none of these really seem to do that much damage. But we won. I'm not sure I need to really chase them down. I think this will just destroy both of the armies. Yeah, this is a big win. Hopefully, actually, Midland or something like that will attack them and take some land. That would be ideal. Also, I do need to check the diplomacy for Reichland. See if we can trade with them. But Malkrad's definitely dead. I just don't know about the second army. We're just going to take replenishment even though it's 1%. Yeah, they both died. Okay, good. Very good. So, now, let's go into diplomacy. And we have discovered Reichland. You are extremely weak right now.
Implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
I'm going to do this.
All right.
And we're going to do this.
Indeed.
Because it's probably better than getting a trade agreement. And over time, our relations will increase anyway, and then we'll get a trade agreement with them if they're still alive. But for now, it's probably better to just drain them of all the money they have. So, they do actually have Altdorf. Okay.
Only ogres allowed.
They own Marienburg. Okay.
I am
Right, from here,
Kostaltyn.
I'm gonna march
Never
to Salzenmund.
Never pause. I am truth.
We're gonna take one turn of replenishment, and then I'm gonna go in the portal. I might also pop out a Patriarch here to destroy the portal after we're in it. Right, all of those are maxed. I'm going to also max... let's do Hailstorm actually, yeah, we'll do that. That's probably one of the ones I use the most. Not sure Fervor is the best idea. Getting like armor on him I think is pretty good. Making him tanky is ideal. Right, for heroes, can we recruit heroes here? That's the other thing I need to kind of check first. No, not yet. Alright. I can upgrade Salzman, so I'm going to start doing that. Norden we're probably going to lose, but that's okay.
All hope is mine. Patriarch.
We need to get rid of this rift. We're going to get rid of this one this turn anyway.
Of Kislev.
That's totally fine. And I'm going to send him back to Prague.
Duty.
Unwavering duty.
Yeah, we'll have him come over here and close that one.
Boyar.
This lad can destroy this one.
I demand absolute loyalty.
Okay.
Maiden of the Frosts.
Not really sure what to do here. Can I ask them to carry on?
Aye.
Like, what's our war coordination target? Why are they defending that? I'm just gonna select the target here. They kill this guy.
What?
Mistress of Ice.
Is there any benefit to building an outpost? I mean, we could build one there before. Right, this guy's chilling. Right, she can come over here.
An exquisite destination.
Although saying that, what are her abilities? Oh yeah, she has the assassin, that's why we sent her out. That's totally fine then. And Bogdan will have come this way to deal with this rogue. The putrid swarm. What are these guys called? Cultist of Nurgles, that's what they are. Need to get rid of him. I don't care about that. We can construct an outpost in Midland. It will give us spearmen as available to recruit. No thank you. Oh, Laurelorn's actually starting to like us a little bit.
This is Athelloren.
Nice. Okay, that's good for us because what we can do is ask them for money.
I will see it done.
For both that and military access.
Just so.
And then we can get our relations up with them, which would be useful because then I don't have to go to war with them at any time. Great. Alright, that's everything done for our turn. How long we got on Salyak? 4 turns? We're getting pretty close to confederating the Ice Court, actually. Which will be kind of good. I am just a little bit concerned about protecting the north, but we can wipe out Birstenling and then just kind of defend, I think, is what was probably going to happen. We can use that army elsewhere. We definitely need an army down here, but I think we'll take out the ogres after we jump into whatever portal. But we are going to be in the portal for a while if we do the Slash one. Maybe we do Khorne. The Khorne one's probably actually easier and faster. Not easier, but faster, because we can kill a bunch of armies. Oh, we already did Khorne, didn't we? Maybe Sinch then? Sinch was relatively quick when I did it with Scarbrand. And also, most of the Sinch forces are ranged, so the battle would not be too difficult. I will war coordinate the Ice Court onto the last of the Birstenling settlements, and hopefully they can take them out for us. I'm surprised that they're still relatively strong. Like, the balance of power is well in favor of the Disciples, even though we just killed 2 almost full stacks.
Even Ursun favors the unbelieving allies of Kislev.
We would like a military alliance for 1,500. Sure, why not? I will up the price a little bit though. And what's Sal doing? Are they going to go for Norden? They are. Ah, yeah, we're probably going to have to take out that army before we jump in the portal, actually. really annoying.
Fest of the bear cult.
I'm actually not going to be able to get there this turn. You know what? I don't care. We're just going to get in here. So, Seducers of Slaanesh are in the Slaanesh realm. Legion of Chaos is in Siege. I'm pretty sure they went in first. Goldtooth's in Plagues. I think they went in last? Like, most recently? But like, Goldtooth... I think Poxmakers were already in there for a couple turns. Legion of Chaos already been in there for a little while. Goldtooth went in like last turn and Seducers went in this turn. I think... I don't know. Don't know what this is like. Let's just do Plague Lord, screw it. Khorne claims back his armaments. Okay, that's totally fine. I haven't been using them anyway, I keep forgetting.
The land of the Plague Lord. Be cautious where you step in this putrid domain. Nurgle's realm is a garden of bloated flora and fauna, desperate to spread their infected spores. And at its center lies the mansion of the Plague Lord. The great sagging edifice where Nurgle himself works to concoct his greatest poxes. Guarding the mansion's gates is the Gardener, the favored demon prince of Nurgle. Destroy him to claim his soul.
So I chose Nurgle mainly because I don't know how to do this one and I haven't tried it yet. So yeah, that was the main reason. Right, we've got to get over here apparently. Move my lord to there. What does this do? Move your lord here and you'll receive a gift from the Plague Farmer. Sus. But yeah, Greasus is actually way closer than we are, which is not good. Stroll through the Garden of Blight to reach Plague Lord's mansion, then summon Nurgle's favourite demon. The Gardener to battle, be wary you cannot approach the mansion without immunity. Wading through Nurgle's swamps, walk in Nurgle's realm and be exposed to pathogens and plagues to which even immortal hosts are not immune. Your army will suffer attrition, so to survive you must use stances to carefully manage your time here. Look for immunity and other gifts, for Nurgle is a generous god at location through his voted realm. Before you approach the mansion, you must go to an area of the Plague God's garden and receive the gift of immunity. Oh, so I do have to go to one of these places. You are not welcome here. Vile Nurgish demon hosts will seek you out. The nightmarish domain. The Chaos Realm is no place for mortals. That's fine. Visit the Great Tree. Oh, okay, I see. So we've got to get there in order to get the gift.
Betrayers! Betrayers!
And then the
all
actual
around!
fort is here.
Obey! Supreme Patriarch!
Well, we're going to want to get into encamp stance at least at some point. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, I guess we'll work our way through Nurgle's Chaos Realm and hopefully get the immunity before Greasus does. I'm hoping that Greasus bumps into these armies and takes a lot of damage, but we'll see. We're going to have to get through this one, which is looking pretty meaty. Alright, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.